Hello everyone, in this presentation we are going to see the specific instructions for Cortex-M4 processors. Here in table 5.54 talks about multiply and multiply accumulate instructions in both Cortex-M3 and Cortex-M4 processors. Here you can see MULL or MULL-S instruction, which is performing unsigned multiplication. Two 32-bit numbers are multiplied and the sum is also, that is the product is of 32-bit, that means we take only the 32-bit most significant bit. Unsigned multiplication, two 32-bit numbers are multiplied, you will get 64-bit product. Unsigned multiply and accumulate, so two 32-bit numbers are multiplied and added with the previous added 64-bit and stored in the 16-bit register. And signed multiplication with accumulation, as we discussed already. And the summary of multiply and multiply accumulate instructions is available here, and these are all the instructions. Unsigned multiply and accumulate instructions where unsigned MAC, where 32-bit numbers are multiplied and added with some 32-bit and the result is stored in the 64-bit, no flags will set. And signed multiply x comma y. X comma y is 16 bits or 16 bit, will get 32 bit. And there are subdivisions. Signed multiplied byte, lower half word. Signed multiplied higher half word. Signed multiplied upper half word with lower half word. Upper half word with upper half word. Okay. So two lower half word, one lower half word and another upper half word. Upper half word and lower half word. Upper half word and upper half word will be multiplied. And multiply and accumulate, as usual. Signed MAC 62 16-bit numbers is added with a 32-bit sum, and the result is also 32-bit. Here's signed multiply, lower half word, and signed multiply accumulated, half word and upper half word, then upper half word and lower half word, and upper half word and upper half word, something like this. Similarly, signed multiply with 32-bit and 16-bit, and signed multiply and accumulate 32-bit with 16-bit, and signed multiply with round off, signed multiply and accumulate, signed multiply and accumulate with round off, signed multiply and subtract, signed multiply and subtract with round off. So table 5.55 very clearly explained about the additional multiply and multiply accumulate instructions in ARM Cortex-M4. So one thing we have to understand here is we will be writing the C programming with the help of lot of CMSIS software tools, and the C compilers will take the responsibility of converting that C file into this kind of assembly language program. One good news here is it is not necessary for all of us to remember these instructions, but because of the presence of these instructions, all wonders are happening in our mobile phone. We need to understand this. That is why these instructions are being discussed. Okay, so the summary of the multiply and the accumulation operations is shown here as discussed, and here now we will come to a conclusion that ARM version 7E-M, version 7 extended means those extended instructions are fast MAC instructions, saturation arithmetic, DSP, which is available in Cortex-M4. Just we have seen this now. And Cortex-M3 has conventional multiplication and accumulation, as we know, as we have seen already. And the conventional Cortex-M4 version 6 will have the general data processing and IO control tasks. So number of instructions are also more, number of features are also more. When you go from version 6 to version 7 and version 7 to version 7 extended, that means Cortex M0 to M3, M3 to M4, it goes on. Okay, so again, these are all the new additional instructions which help us to understand very clearly about ARM Cortex-M4 processors. Thank you very much.